First tonight, a nightmare attack on a couple relaxing in their home when someone forces their way inside and assaults them with a hammer.
It is the kind of thing you hope never happens to you or your family, but it did to this couple, and it hurts just to look at them. Tonight, they're sharing their terrifying experience with us about the attack and how they fought back. Lauren Tallarico has the exclusive story from Pearland tonight.
It's April 17th, late at night. Crime scene tape and blue lights surround this historic Pearland home. Inside, a room covered in blood.
We are an example of just two people that were living our lives and had no idea this was going to be what our life is like.
David DeHoyos and his wife, Lisa, are what you'd call a happy couple.
We're still lovebirds at 12 years.
For more than 30 years, David's worked for NASA's photography department and seen some amazing things. But it's the woman next to him that's truly been his heaven.
She is my world. She's my everything.
It's the same for Lisa.
Love him with all my heart. He is the best thing that has ever happened to me.
They live in and are renovating this home that was Lisa's mother's. It's where they were the night their lives changed.
It's just surreal that it happened to us so randomly.
David and Lisa had just gone to bed.
I laid down and I heard a commotion going on downstairs, and I thought, well, that's more than our two cats. You know, I have a firearm. I keep my pistol up top and I grabbed it.
David went downstairs first.
I saw the light on and I went in and I pushed the door open, and there was a really large man.
A stranger with a hammer who David says didn't talk or ask for money, just attacked.
And then we struggled. He was taller than I was. We were face to face and chest to chest and just kind of, doing that dance.
Lisa came running and tried to help.
There was no hesitation to try and step in between what was happening.
Both were beaten with that hammer. Then
I stuck the pistol in his side and I pulled the trigger 3 times.
the DeHoyoses don't remember much else. The suspect, Pearland police identified as Robert Hubert, survived those gunshots and is now in jail. He's charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and burglary.
Because I have stitches starting here and then staples that go all the way down.
Lisa survived bleeding on the brain and brain swelling. David's orbital bone in his face is broken. They're not sure about his eyesight, and they both have many other injuries.
You would hate to have a trauma like this, but it gives you an insight that you would never have otherwise.
This couple doesn't know why they were targeted or what the suspect even wanted, but they did find out they would fight for each other's lives without a second thought.
Hug your kids, hug your husband, hug your wife. Life is precious and we're not promised tomorrow.
The suspect is still in jail on a $575,000 bond. Meanwhile, both Lisa and David have a long road to recovery and mounting medical bills. If you'd like to help, details on our website. I'm Lauren Tallarico, KHOU 11 News.